Okay, so hi everyone. Yeah, my topic today is Android application with Microsoft Identity Platform. So as we all know, that security concerns now are very well very what you call this common topics when you do when you do application. So I work mostly with Microsoft ecosystem. That's why I am presenting this now, and I will show how easy to integrate this to Android application. So here's my agenda. So of course, I will have this quick or quick presentation for standard presentation. I will discuss what, why, and how, and after that, I will do the demo. So I will register an app to Entra ID, and I already have this sample Android application running locally, and I will also I will show that. And if we still have time, which I think we will have time because this will be quick, I guess, we will have this Q&A portion where you can ask me anything or not anything. I mean, inside my expertise. Little information again about me. I am Ryan. I came from the Philippines. I am currently living here in Germany. I just migrated here 6 years ago, and I am currently working here also. I've been in software development field since 2005, so that's almost 2 decades now. And I also have this YouTube channel and different social media profiles. If you want to see more information about me and some contents that I am uploading, you can just follow me there. Just on LinkedIn, you can also connect to me. You can send connection request. Okay, so enough about me. What is Microsoft Identity Platform? So basically, this is a cloud identity provided by Microsoft. So it allows you to create an application, different applications, to easily enable authorization and authentication without any doing something. I mean, you don't need to recreate from scratch. So this is also similar if you are familiar with Okta. This is also similar with Okta, and I'm sure some of the viewers now are already using Identity Platform. I'm not really sure about the naming for that one, but yeah. And as I have mentioned, I'm mostly working with Microsoft ecosystem. So I'm always using this in my project. This is the high level of Microsoft Identity Platform. So on top of this infographics, we have this app registration, which is inside the entra.microsoft.com. I will show you that later. And by the way, Entra ID is a new name of Azure Active Directory. So if you think of Entra ID, you should think of Entra. Sorry, if you are talking about AAD or Azure Active Directory, you should think of this now. I mean, you should change the name inside your head. So it's Entra ID now. So don't get confused about that. And um and the under that layer, we have this Microsoft Authentication Library, which is the primary library that I will recommend to use when working with Entra or Identity Platform. Some of the developers, I still see some teams. They are still what they call this. They are still creating their own implementations to connect to Microsoft Identity Platform, maybe because of different requirements or different complexity that they need inside their projects. But yeah, I will highly suggest use this MSAL. And yeah, under that, there's this Microsoft Entra endpoints, which will provide different tokens or different access tokens that you can use inside your application. And these are all the target audience or authority that you can use. You can have this Microsoft external ID, which will enable you to use different external identity provider. Like if you want your users to use their Facebook account or Google accounts, they can. That's also possible. Yeah, what type of applications can you build with Microsoft Identity Platform? As you can see here, it's almost everything. I mean, I just got this picture or infographic from Microsoft documentation. So if you are working with single page application, React or Angular Vue, that is also supported. Or if you are working with full web application, like .NET application or Java web application, that's also supported. You can use this as well as for your web APIs and background processes. That's also supported. And yeah, of course, mobile application, which I will show you a bit. So I will do a quick demo enabling this identity platform inside Android application. And some desktop and console apps is also supported. Why do we use this, or why am I presenting this? Because there's a lot of things that you can use for building application, for securing your applications. And I cannot do some comparison between Google platform, identity platform, or Okta, but maybe you can just visit this URL where you can see all of the informations about this. You will see that Microsoft is heavily investing to this platform to secure their own ecosystem or different services that they are offering. Just visit this. So the question now is, how can we start working with this? So of course you need to create an Azure account. There's this free subscription account where you can explore different Azure services, and and that includes this Microsoft Entra ID. You will have that once you created your Azure account. You can now go to Microsoft Entra portal and register an application, which I will show you this later on my demo. And once you have registered an application inside Microsoft Entra, you will like what I have said, I am really suggesting to use Microsoft Authentication Library. Don't write your own implementation to make it simpler for you. Okay, so that was quick for my presentation. So I will proceed with my demo. Okay, so so uh, as I have mentioned, have already this simple Android application. So I just downloaded this, or I just forked this from Microsoft documentation as well, and I just played around a little bit with this project. So I just changed something here, especially the configuration. If you I will share the links or URL where you can where you can download this project as well. Yeah, so this project is a straightforward project. There's this drawer menu where it will show up, or it will show different views, different fragments. um, and yeah, so the user will just will just can log in to this account, to this application. Nothing special there, but the most interesting part here is the dependency. So if we go to the Gradle file, in order for this identity platform working inside your application, you should add this dependency, and you also need to add this Microsoft Identity Client, which is also written in the documentation. You also need to add this Maven dependency. You can also copy this URL from from the documentation as well. And yeah, so let's go back to the project. In this project, the last important file here is, of course, the configuration, where you need to define the connection or different environment variables to connect to identity platform. So this client ID, this is generated when the application is created inside Microsoft Entra ID portal. I will show you that later. And your application needs to be signed. So this is a signature hash value. I will not show you how to generate this, but you can also check that in official Android developer documentation. You can find how to do that. This also needs to be changed. I will also get this from the Entra ID portal. I will just copy that and replace the correct information. So I have already tested this before. So yeah, what else did I? Okay, so I think that's everything for the application, under the application. And yeah, so before I run this, I need to create an application inside Azure portal. So once you have an Azure account, you can also log into this entra.microsoft.com, and actually you can also access this inside your Azure portal. But yeah, they just they have just created this new portal. Okay, so enough for that. Let's create our first application. Okay, so I have tried this multiple times earlier, so but I just deleted some of the application. But yeah. Okay, so test Android app. We will just stick with single tenant or single account. Yeah, we will just focus on this one, single account type, and yeah, we will pick that, and we will set this redirect URI. This is also required or important. We will just get we will just get this. And yeah. And by the way, this account types is, if you want to enable this in the sample projects, there is already a sample configuration that you can play around as well. So like this. So the value here are different. So, but we will not do that. We will stick this single account type. Okay, let's just register this. Great, that was quick. As I have mentioned, we need this client ID. We will just replace what I have used before. Okay, and the tenant ID, which I think it's the same. Yeah, it is the same, but yeah, that's it. So I will open my device. Let me just make it later. Okay, so I am mirroring my device now, and let's try to run this application. And I hope everything is okay. But I tried this before. It should work now. it should work perfectly. Okay. Okay, it's running now. Okay. Oh, by the way, I need to, let me just go back to this, because we need to set permission to get the information of the user account that I am using, or in this example, I'm using my this account. So by default, this will be added automatically, but yeah, you still need to approve this or grant this permission. So, and since I am the admin, I will just grant that. And you can add different permission to communicate with Microsoft Identity Platform. So it depends on how your projects requires you to do. So there are lots of permissions here. You can also create your own APIs if you want, but yeah, but I will not do that now. Okay, it's granted. Let's try to run this again. Oh, okay. Sign. Oh, I'm clicking my monitor. No, I need to use my device. So sign in. I'm gonna use my email. .com. Send notification. So I enabled the multi-factor authentication, which is not prompting now. What is happening? Let's just wait a little bit. Okay. Let me open the. Okay, great timing. So let me just open the authenticator. It should. Okay. Let me try to wait. Let me rerun the application. Oh, sorry. Oh. Um, that's not good. Let me just rerun. Okay, QR code. Sorry about this. This is, I didn't expect this to happen. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna delete the application again, just to make sure. Okay. Okay, let's try to sign in again. Then run. Gmail.com. Okay. Send notification. Great timing. I really I am not sure what is really happening here, but it's supposed to send the multi-factor. Let me just go back to this. It should. Hmm. Hmm, let me try one more time. Okay, finally. I'm not sure what is happening there, but yeah, I am receiving this multi-factor authentication now, and it should it should crash the application. But yeah, but yeah. So I never expected that, but as you can see now, the sign in button is disabled, so it means the account has been now logged in, so we can now get the information about this account by just getting that. Hmm. Okay, once again, that's not supposed to happen. Let's try. Okay, so there's this unexpected error that I cannot debug now, but I hope I hope this makes sense, or this is useful for you to start working with Microsoft Identity Platform. And you can also visit the documentation about this. You can follow the, the tutorials here where you can start working with this Microsoft Identity Platform. So the reference that I use for making the project is this. You can just go here, and there's a step-by-step step-by-step instruction um, to build the application. And yeah, so you can just visit here. You can just go here and read it. Um, did I? Okay, so I think that's all for my demo, and thank you for your time watching. And yeah, these are all my social media pages and profile. You can just follow me, and yeah, that's it.